Whenever I start a new project, I always imagine how it might turn out. I set myself high expectations even before the project is finished. And that's because I'm a perfectionist. Being a perfectionist in many senses can be a good thing. It means that you have high standards and that you want to live up to them. But on the other side, it can be a disadvantage. Because you set yourself these high expectations, sometimes it seems impossible to reach them. And even if you do reach them, you'll then question yourself and think, well, I could have done better, couldn't I? And this is a side that I want to talk about. I've been thinking about it a lot recently with a lot of my new projects coming up. I find it hard to let myself have any room for error. So if I make a mistake, it'll feel like it's a much bigger mistake because I'll obsess over every small detail, and overall it'll become a very negative experience. And actually sometimes I've done things really well, and I've made projects that I'm really proud of, but then there's this little voice in the back of my head that says, oh, you can do better, or perhaps that's not good enough. What I also recognise in myself is that I'm not able to take in compliments. If somebody compliments my work, I can't really absorb that compliment because deep down I don't think that that work deserves somebody else's recognition. These are the things that I've been thinking about recently, and I've been trying to come up with ways that I can turn this around so that with my next new projects, I can tackle them with a much more positive mindset. So that if I do make a mistake, instead of thinking it's the end of the world, perhaps I can take out something from it. Because actually, if you look at a project as a whole, and you think about all of the little mistakes that you've made in it, if you look deeper into those mistakes, then you'll find nuggets of information that will help you learn and grow for the next project. So really what I'm trying to say is that I'm trying to make an effort to look at my mistakes and think, well actually, I'm a human, I'm going to make mistakes, but what can I gain from those mistakes? What can that teach me? And how can I make sure that that mistake doesn't happen again? And this is going to be a difficult task, because perfectionist behaviour is something that's hardwired into my personality. And it's something that I've been doing over and over again for years. I think I just want to cut back a little bit on my overthinking, because I really just want to make stuff. I feel really excited to make stuff. And if I make something and it's not the best thing in the world, then that doesn't matter, because I'll just try again and I'll try again. And I think that's what I need to tell myself. If I do something and it doesn't succeed, that doesn't mean for the rest of my life that I'm a failure.